And there's just something about certain people, they love everything that comes with it. I'm with you. I love Sundays, plane rides.
Like now, yeah, like that type of stuff. You know,
Right.
the cliche stuff, the camaraderie and all that.
Right.
But
I thought you hated plane rides.
No. I'm talking about all like gambling and all the camaraderie and stuff like that.
That's the type of stuff. But now, Tom, if my body didn't feel like that, like it does now, I'd be like, you know what? I probably missed that. But you talking about getting up in pain
But
every damn
Tom's
day?
body
Just to be
don't
clear-
feel like that.
Yeah.
To be clear, the biggest thing Wiggy misses about playing in the NFL is a pitch game for cash on a plane.
Yeah.
Let's just
Oh,
be
man.
clear about that.
Hey,
You do talk about it a lot.
In
Hooray for the
between.
Boo-ray.
Yeah.
Boo-ray in
Yes.
between, yeah.
Hell yeah. Hooray for the Boo-ray. That was them plane rides.
What's
was
the
fun.
most you ever won?
I want some money, Courtney. You
Yeah.
asking a lot of questions
Well,
like
I just-
the fans now.
Hey, we put it out there. How much you win?
No,
Yeah.
I don't to come up a little bit.
Well, I know I done
didn't-
seen somebody have to come up off that Rolex. You know, when
Oh.
you put it in, you put in and push pot. Get pot.
Let's
People
see.
are taking off their Rolex and putting it in?
Hell yeah.
Let's just say
You
five.
take it. Or you IOUs,
Now Gresh is
whatever.
aroused.
Let's just say 5 digits.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I didn't seen somebody lose 6. Lose a lot of money.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, somebody lost 6 digits?
Oh yeah.
Like
yeah,
20
that was-
grand? 30?
No, it was
Six.
6 digits, 100 grand.
Oh yeah.
Math not my strong
Oh,
suit.
it's okay.
Wait, somebody lost 100 grand playing.
yeah.
Is that Mark Edwards?
Hooray for the Boo-ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey,
it can get up there.
them
It can get up
pots
there.
start getting expensive. In between will get you too now.
Yeah.
Like I know I IOUs. I want my money on
Yeah,
Tuesday.
exactly. So if you don't have the cash on you, whatever, and everybody good, we know where you work.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you take it off and you put IOU on it.
Yep.
You say you gotta write it down on a piece of paper, put it in the pot with the rest of the cash,
Yep.
put your name and signature on
Yep.
it.
You're-
Let's say if it's 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, or put that Rolex in there.
Yep.
You're telling me that a player lost $100,000 on a plane playing poker.
Oh yeah.
Drop the
No
name.
big deal.
Yeah.
No
Oh,
big
yeah.
deal.
I mean,
Yeah.
you know,
Offense or defense?
And guess what?
Offense.
And guess what? That's her. That's football.
Right.
Imagine what the basketball
Oh,
over there
that's
doing.
a whole nother
That's a
world.
whole nother world.
That
Do
is
you
a
think in hindsight anybody lost a bunch of money to Aaron Hernandez and looks back on it saying, thank God I paid the guy?
I mean,
oh God.
if he was a big gambler.
Too soon.
I learned.
Oh, you wrong for that one.
I learned.
No comment.
I learned playing cards from Eric Green. Played tight end when I was with him at the Jets. I mean, I knew how to play cards, but then hooray for the Boo-ray. Whew. Once you learn how to play that,
All right, I'll bite. What is hooray for the Boo-ray?
it's like 5 cards. You get dealt 5 cards, and you're the dealer. You get whatever card you flip over. That's trump. And so, depending on how many people are in there, the person who wins the most books wins the pot. But you could play where 2 people have the same amount of books, another person has a book, and so
Do you have partners?
no partners,
Okay.
and no one wins. And if you lose, you have to match whatever's in the pot.
If this was cribbage one-on-one, I'd kick everybody's ass.
So if you lost,
Underappreciated game, cribbage.
I love
I brought up pitch because pitch is by and far the greatest card game that has ever been invented. By far.
so Greg, listen to this.
Never even heard of it.
Listen to
You've
this.
never played pitch?
No. Is
Nah, I never played that either.
What?
What's that?
It is the single greatest card game. I may have a Greg Hill Foundation pitch tournament now that you brought that
Oh,
up.
we got to play Tonk. We play
Yeah,
Tonk.
Tonk's another
Tonk?
one.
Yeah.
Tonk, yeah,
Never
that's
heard of
another
Tonk.
one. Oh,
Pitch?
man. Pitch, yeah.
I've never heard of
Man,
Tonk.
man.
Tonk is another money
Where
game.
man?
So listen.
Is that
Hooray
where
for
the,
the
is that
pitch
where the
doesn't have
term
the same
honky
ring.
tonk comes
No,
from?
no. Greg, listen to this in Boo-ray. So imagine the pot is 20 grand.
Do you
It's-
yell boo-ray?
Yeah, when you
Okay.
win.
When
So
you win, you go hooray for the
hooray
boo-ray.
for
Yeah.
the Boo-ray.
Yeah.
So let's say the
Greg's in row 22E saying, go fish.
so let,
Hooray for the boo-ray.
Old maid.
so let's say the pot's 20 grand. The 4 of us are playing plus Curtis. I win 2 books. Ty wins 2 books, and Courtney wins 1. Now you and Curtis got to match the pot, and the pot stays the same. So if the pot's 20, you got to put in 20. Curtis got to put in 20. Now the pot is 60,
Holy cow.
and then we have to ante up whatever we're playing. If we're playing $1,000 a hand, now we have to all put in another 1,000.
Wouldn't this all be IOUs? Do you just have 20 grand on you on your
traveling.
person?
When you travel, yeah, you go to the bank.
You go to the bank.
20,000 in cash on your person.
Oh, there's more. People carry more than 20 in cash,
Yes.
Courtney. Come on, where you been?
Yeah.
You have that in your Louis Vuitton
Yeah.
carry-on.
Oh, yeah.
No, especially going to the Super Bowl. Ooh, right. Look, and look, we I did all right, in life, and I never seen mine in like cash though. You get direct deposit, or you see a check and you get the financial. So when you get 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 grand in cash, I thought I was balling because I ain't never seen it in cash.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah,
That's big baller.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, but
You're just throwing hundreds out left and right.
No.
it was stuff that we said now, hey, I can't get fined now. Man,
No,
yeah.
you sold the hell out of the Super Bowl tickets.
and then
You
walk.
sold all of your Super Bowl.
No, hell no.
Not all.
How many did you get?
No, I do know some. Man, I got to call him, man. He is hilarious. My boy, Sean Jefferson. He like, I'm gonna get my family a hall. Then we gonna watch that shit on TV. I'm gonna get all that money. I said, you ain't gonna let your mama come? You ain't gonna let
She can
He
watch
like,
it.
she can watch it on that TV too.
So he put his mom in some kind of a rented
VFW.
VFW.
I think he did a big like a big hall.
Right.
You know what I mean? He rented
Because
out.
you know how they get you. Because when you go down there, somebody always knows some guy, and he comes in with a briefcase of cash.
What?
And it's not like you're selling them on the corner. It's just like some dude, I got this guy. He's willing to give X amount briefcase of cash. And then it's like, before you know it, everybody's at King of Diamonds.
Yeah.
And everybody done spent about 200,000, and there's just dollar bills on every stripper's floor.
But the difference was back then is we actually got 30 tickets.
Yes.
You don't get that no more.
No.
And what would you sell a ticket for?
Oh, it depends.
It depends on where they at.
Yeah. Where they
Depends
at.
on where Mr. Crab Adam at.
Yeah.
10 grand, 5 grand, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, like the better
you
the
could-
seats, you know what I'm saying?
Right,
That's
so
what
you
we
could sell 20 tickets theoretically.
Right, and keep 10
get
for your family, your mama, your daddy, your wife, your kids, whatever. And the rest of them things,
They're gone.
You
Yes.
needed though. Didn't you need 20 for your kids?
huh? I didn't have one kid back then.
Hey.
I caught up later, though.
Hey, and you know how it was? It was like my boy said, like my boy Randy said, it was straight cash, homie.
Straight cash, homie.
When you got those tickets, because we used to get, when you played, even if you didn't go to the Super Bowl and you were in the league, you were able to get two tickets.
So you can buy two.
Yep.
No, they give you two with the option to buy 28. That's what it was back then. But then,
I'm saying if you didn't play in the Super Bowl,
Right,
you're just a
exactly.
regular player.
Yeah.
Right. You could. I think they either gave you two, or you
could buy two.
You could buy two
at face value.
You
Right.
buy those, and then before you know it, depending on who was in the Super Bowl,
Right.
you might be able to sell those tickets for 10 grand.
Right,
That's-
but it was good for business for me, like with my corporate clients and all that stuff. So you get the thing and you go ahead and do it. But then it's been times where you bought them for $1,500, sold them for $15,000.
That's
Meanwhile,
unbelievable.
everybody else, this is what everybody else is saying. Here's why I was never able to get Super Bowl tickets.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because the players are selling them all.
They got a lot of,
No,
especially
but
when
now
you played.
I think they only get like 10 to 15 now.
Okay.
But like
Still.
when we first went, we had
Jeez, how do they
30
make
tickets.
ends meet?
I guess to me, being able to get a game check deposited into your account, like the first one, when you see that number go in, it must be
Exhilarating?
I honestly can't. Like them talking about having 20 grand in
Yeah.
cash
I know
on
what
them,
you're talking about.
but then when you think of the game check,
Oh,
and you're
yeah.
like,
Yeah,
well,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
nothing.
Right. The only thing better for you would be that you were dating the guy who
Yeah.
got the check deposited.
When Courtney,
Not wrong.
I'm with you. You could have been in. You could be in a nice place, right? I leaned
know.
over one time. I was with the Jets. I leaned over. I saw Curtis Martin's check. I was like,
How much?
wait a second. That's it. Man, wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros.
No.
One
was
check was 100 grand?
Yeah, one check was a couple hundred.
Oh,
Oh, I
man.
love Greg
I'm
playing
trying
dumb.
to tell you, this is 19. This, hey, brother, I got to go ahead and tell y'all what I seen, and because we all did. We snuck at the time. I think my salary was $119,000. My rookie year. They come give you a check and you
Yep.
just put it on up in the damn locker. It's like
Yep.
whatever. So they brought Drew's check.
Oh yeah.
Man, so he gonna put his up there. So of course, it was Dave Meg at that time. Like, look out, let's see what it is.
Yeah.
Man, we all went to Drew's locker. Drew, I seen that check. He was getting paid in 1995. Like what I was probably what I was getting paid later on in the
Right.
career. I was like, I got to get me one of them type
So
of
how
checks.
much was that check?
His check was after taxes.
Yeah, after taxes.
After taxes, it was every 2 weeks. I think it was $335.
Yeah.
335,000?
After taxes, 1995.
Yep.
Wow.
And I never forget.
Guess
I
what
never forget
my
riding with
salary
you.
was. Like in '96, it was '96. My salary was $333 because it was $119, then $333.
Right.
He cleared my whole salary.
And I never forget riding with Drew, and he was like, "Man, I done found a few checks in my glove compartment
What?
Facts.
that I forgot to put in the bank."
Yeah.
I said, you
And
got
I was making like 4,400.
We going behind the thing, looking at it. As soon as everybody looked at Drew's check, everybody started running.
Hey.
Oh,
Man,
oh shit! Everybody falling on the ground, going crazy.
them quarterback checks.
You
And
jump out of that? You get what? You get that one? All right, that's 3. Is that 3 swears today?
At least, yeah.
Okay.
So think about you're playing cards with some of those dudes, right? You're playing cards with some of those cats. And so when you say, hey, you're going to the bank, we're traveling on Saturday, guy goes to the bank, he know, because you know your regular gamblers are the ones. He's coming on the plane with 50 cash on him, 50,000. Like it ain't nothing. Some guys is coming on the plane with 100,000 because they know the pot. You might start off at like 100, but 20 minutes into the flight, each part you're already at $1,000.
Wow.
So if you got 7 people playing, that's $7,000. And then, like I told you, based on whether you're playing Boo-Ray or Tonk.
In between that was the one that gets you. You got to match the whole pot.
Yeah, that's how Boo-Ray was. If you had if there was 5 of us playing and I got 2 books and you got 2 and Courtney got 1, you had 2 losers that had matched the pot.